we finally gonna find out who Yuna is? Or are we just gonna get trolled again? Up, Whitey Nerdigans, this is the one and only Packer Girl 89, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Yuragi-sou no Yuuna-san, aka Yuuna and the Haunted Springs, chapter 126. And I got this awesome poster at Crunchyroll Expo, at the Aniplex booth, and luckily it was free, and it was also the only Yuuna and the Haunted Springs merchandise that I could find at Crunchyroll Expo, which really goddamn sucks. And unfortunately, no one reads the manga but me, apparently. Anyway, last chapter of Yuragi-sou no Yuuna-san, we finished up the Uga fight, and we met this mysterious guy, or the Shadow Master, that's what Uga said, and, he basically said to Yuuna that she was a failed experiment, and basically her and the 6 Yatagane are going to be fed to the Garundo. So now we're going into this, you gotta wonder, like, maybe this kind of explains why Uga got Yuuna mixed up as the Garundo? Like, and also, who the hell is this guy? Anyway, let's get to this chapter and find out. Or see if we're gonna be trolled again. Back from the Tenko house. Hey, get off me now. And this chapter is titled The Mastermind Appears. Now you two, why not come and be food for my Garundo? The Tenko controlling Garundo, and his goal is food. What do you mean? Well, I just don't have enough souls to maintain it, but I give it some evil ones every so often. So you mean that you need mainly pure souls? Like, what do you need it for? Just watch. What? What? Now you're jumping back to... Ugh. You have to jump back to Kokoroshi now. Ugh. Whew. Hey, Urakata. Hey, Urakata? Looks like I got teleported to Tokyo safely. Sorry for having to borrow the phone, though. The problem only starts here. According to Nakai-san, Yuuna-chan's, in the Tenko world now, and there's no way to get there. Tenko and Fuyazora-kun, what are you gonna do when you get there? Your spiritual power's still not completely tip-top, right? And your master's just gonna gun for her again, right? No, she ain't. Master. Okay, now we're back into Tenko world. Well, we got caught pretty easily. Wow, I feel really pathetic right now. I can't get out of I can't get out of this. These tentacles are sealing my powers away. You had to go there. Manga, you just had to go there with the tentacle port. You know what? It doesn't surprise me because this is Yuragi-sou no Yuuna-san, so yeah, this doesn't surprise me. I can't use my spiritual armor now, so things aren't looking good. My techniques are... I'm so sorry. It's because I dispelled your armor a while ago. Wait, how are you getting eaten so easily, Genryusai? Well, my spiritual armor got canceled as well, and I did that. After all, I do know your real name, Genryusai. Let us go, please. If not, then the Kuro agency will move against you. Yeah, Kogarashi-san and the others will. I don't care. Everything's pretty broken down here. I thought to myself, yeah, we have to make a move, so I created a world where nobody could enter. So you were staying cooped up in this place until things died down? You cowardly man! And who even are you? Oh, right. Well, I'm waiting for you to get digested and all. Might as well have a chat since it's been a while. I'm Tenko, I'm probably gonna butcher your name, dude. I'm Tenko Bayuke, founder of the Tenko. Wait, what? What? The Tenko's founder? I knew it! There's only one person who could do this. He has the same appearance as the 120-year-old photographs I saw back when I went to the main house. They say this person's been living for 1,000 years! What? But I didn't think it was actually... But what is the meaning of this, Bayuke-sama? And did you actually make Garundo? That's right, I made the Garundo technique. But why? Why would you? Was it to oppose the other families? But in the Garundo battle, 100 years ago, more than half the Tenko got wiped out, right? Whoa there! I only said I made the Garundo technique. I was not the one who dropped that Garundo on the capital 100 years ago. That was Genryusai. Me? I kind of had this thought when Uga-san was talking, but if that was really me, then I was alive for more than 100 years. Yes, Tenko Ginryusai's existence has been recorded for over 100 years, perhaps at the same time as Bayuke-sama, so maybe you're close to being immortal too? So I was immortal? Don't be stupid. Not a single one of the Ginryusais were immortal. They were all failures. Wait, what? The Ginryusais? Why would you phrase it like Ginryusai's the name of my test subjects? And that Ginryusai there is different from the one 100 years ago. She's my 7th! Wait a minute, what? Wait, what? What? 100 years ago, I raised the second Ginryusai in a jail, and she pretty much couldn't take it. What about the first one? Where's the first Ginryusai? She ended up unleashing the Gerundo I taught her. When the Yuunazaka and Yatagane showed up to fight it, I had cold chills going down my spine as well. Well, I can understand why the second Ginryusai kind of lost it. Like, when you're isolated in a jail like that for so long, jeez. My God, I totally understand that. So I raised the third Ginryusai as a Tenko, and I tried to guide her using my teaching alone. We even went out on a trip every so often when others suggested we should. Maybe that's why she didn't go on a rampage like her predecessor did. But now she didn't even try to learn the Gerundo technique. She just resisted collecting the souls of other people. You know, I wonder why. Maybe she had morals? I had no choice but to force her using her real name. It was actually a pain. Oh my God. So, like, how this is making me think of with there's like this Fae lore that if a Fae knows your true name, then and they would be able to control you. That's what this is making me think of. Then the 7th Ginryusai, as for you, you created your own techniques to protect yourself from my forced real name manipulation and ended up being uncontrollable. You wouldn't even inherit the Gerundo the others had, and you resisted me to the very end. So when I found out you were still in this world as a spirit, I was quite shocked. As far as I knew, the other Ginryusais just passed on without even a single regret. So what in the world are you regretting, Ginryusai? You know, it could be that there could be a number of things. Maybe maybe Yuna regrets not being able to stop you. Like, maybe she regrets not being able to fall in love and being able to live as a normal girl. I think it's more the former, where she's regretting not being able to stop you. But Yuna doesn't have all her memories back, so we don't know. But even if I ask you, you wouldn't know right now. The ancestral memory thing was just temporary. Hana, Yuna, Tenko Ginryusai, and Gerundo happen to have the same spiritual wavelength. Because of all that, I don't get it. According to, but that right there is why Uga confused as Gerundo, and that makes a lot of sense. I don't get it. According to what I heard just now, Ginryusai is nothing but a toy to you. So what the hell is your goal here? That's a good question. Well, Gerundo's a technique that uses collected souls to make the caster immortal. What's that? Immortal? It intentionally has a limited purpose, and I continually adjust it to make sure I'm the only one who can use it. Honestly, I don't care about the 3 families, and I'm not interested in being the most powerful. I just want to save my daughter. Let me introduce you. Oh my God, let me introduce you. This is my beloved daughter, Tenka Mahoro. Is that me? Oh, so my guess is that all the Ginryusais were cloned from Mahoro. That makes a lot of sense. And, I'm wondering if Mahoro would be, would Mahoro be considered the original Ginryusai? That's what I'm actually curious about that. What do you guys think? Do you think Mahoro's the original Ginryusai? Don't get too excited, Ginryusai. I modeled every single one of you to look like her. Modeled us? Mahoro was actually a really talented daughter. She had talent and power that surpassed mine. But she is human. There's no technique out there to cure inherited diseases. And you know what? Even in modern times, because I'm thinking right now, like, wait a minute, what about now? There's new medicines and stuff like that. But, like, even now, we don't have the cure for everything. So I can understand that. But at the same time, like, you would think that Byuke would hire doctors or something, or scientists or something. But anyway, and so, and also doesn't this kind of make you think of like what's going on in AO no Exorcist? It really does. It really reminds me of AO no Exorcist a little bit, in a way. But, and she was on the verge of death. And so one day decided to use all these Gerundo techniques to make my daughter immortal. You know, you're using it for yourself too, BUK. Don't lie. You're using it for yourself as well. It's not a transformation technique. It's an immortality experiment perpetrated through the use of biological clones. The whole clone thing aside, you did horrible things to your daughters. No, I have only one daughter, Mahoro, who my wife gave birth to. That's so sad. Like, you don't think of the... But you're using your daughter's DNA. Like, come on. But why, BUK-san? This is so sudden. I honestly don't know how to feel, but Mahoro-san, I understand how you want to save your daughter and all, but you used so many Genryusai-sans as experiments, and you sacrificed a lot of lives for immortality, right? If she found out all about this, Mahoro-san would be sad, wouldn't you think? Yeah, she would. She is a very sweet girl, but it's okay. Memories can always be sealed. Oh, what an ass! Ugh! So it's begun. Just get digested quietly, please. This isn't good. I have to do something. I finally found out the truth because of everyone's help. I can't let it end here, and... Whoa, that's a Gerundo? You seriously have one here? Yay! Kokogarashi-san! Yay! Yuuna! Master, what the heck? Kokogarashi? Wait, how did you even get into the Tenko world? That's a good question. I'll save you guys. Moron, don't come over here. You want to get eaten, Kokogarashi? Kokogarashi-san, what are you even trying to do? Whoa! Damn, he broke them out of there. Holy shit. Now, Tenko founder Byuke-san, was it? I can assume you're the mastermind behind all this, right? The seventh Yuragi? Oh my god! Oh, this fight's gonna be amazing. Oh, Kokogarashi in a flash. Dude, I cannot wait for... Oh, next chapter's gonna be amazing. But, dude, what do you think Yuuna's... I was just trying to think what Yuuna's regret could be now because of this aspect that we just got here. Or we got this factor in now about Mahoro. And you have to wonder if Yuuna's spirit could go into Mahoro and, you know, revive her. I'm very curious what you think about that. And you have to wonder if some of those evil souls kind of corrupted Byuke. I'm very curious what you guys think about that. And what do you think happened to Byuke's wife? She's got to have died at some point. I'm very curious about that. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. What do you guys think about this? What do you guys think Yuuna's regret could possibly be now with this factored in, knowing that she's a clone? Do you think it has something to do with stopping Byuke? Like maybe she like oh my god, if she communicated with Mahoro, similar to like how Neji communicated with Toda and UQ Holder, that would make a lot of sense. And her regret, and Yuuna's regret being not being able to stop Byuke. I think that's got to be what it is. Or like not allowing allowing Mahoro to move on. I just have this feeling that that's gotta have something to do with that. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. If you love what I'm doing and want to contribute to my channel expansion, there's a few ways you could do that. You could donate to my PayPal, Patreon, GoFundMe, purchase something on my Amazon wishlist, all that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, friend me on PlayStation Network, that's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I'll be seeing you later. Bye!